Good afternoon, folks, and welcome to Executive Insights. I'm Ollie Chandok, the president and publisher at the Dallas Business Journal. Today, we're going to meet Swathi Nelabhatla. She's the founder of SheJobs. Swathi, great to see you. Welcome to the show.
Hey, great meeting you, Ali. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
First off, I want to say congratulations on the recognition as one of our C-suite leaders in the inaugural year of the event. So congratulations on earning that honor.
Thank you so much. As I told you, it's a great opportunity to be along with the other executives.
Absolutely. It's a great list, and you're an important part of that. Now, let's learn about your organization. Tell me about SheJobs and why you founded the organization 5 years ago.
Sure, definitely. So basically, as the name says, SheJobs. So we would like to promote more women and underrepresented minorities into workforce. So we do have a job portal where women and Black and Latino population, or women who have career gaps for various reasons, and women who have children with disabilities, or women who went through the domestic abuse, they can post their resumes. They can declare it is pretty optional in our website, so they can put their profiles, and inclusive organizations can post their jobs, and they can meet those women, and they'll be able to get some work opportunities for them. But along with that, we also work with organizations. And we work on their internship programs, diversity hiring, and we help them to get some contingent workforce, full-time hiring of especially this population who deserve an opportunity to come back to work. And to answer your other part of the question on why what is the background behind SheJobs, why I started, we started the time of COVID especially. Mm-hmm. So I always wanted to be an entrepreneur from my childhood, and then I tried various startups. But then SheJobs came out of my personal story. I came to this country 11 years ago along with my son who was diagnosed with autism. So I came here in search of better medical treatments and therapies for him. So on that journey, I realized that there are a lot of other mothers who might need support, or who might need to show some opportunities to them. So I became entrepreneur, but there are so many mothers out there who didn't even get back to their career. Who once had great careers, just because they got child with autism, they quit their jobs and then they're at home. So I wanted to be an advocate for them. So SheJobs is founded because of that particular reason.
That's terrific. So firsthand experience led you to entrepreneurship. Now share a little bit about some of the challenges that the underrepresented community or women with gaps in employment, some of the challenges that they can face in returning. Is it difficult, obviously?
Yeah, it is pretty difficult. These days, organizations are realizing that part, and they're trying to be inclusive. But end of the day, it is business for the organization, right? So the resumes which has career gap are being filtered out, mm-hmm. and then they wanted ones who have great experience, great hands-on experience, and this population is being left out. And as such, women, when she becomes a mother, she'll take break for like 3-4 years. Usually, it's women who quit their jobs and stay back. No offense with it, but in the case of a mother with a special needs child, it is pretty difficult for her to come back to work, even if the child is entering into the teens or adulthood. So they first place don't know where to start mm-hmm. their journey, and second, they don't have enough confidence, or they are not hands-on with the changing technologies or dynamic tech environment. So they need support, they need upskilling and reskilling. So they need to do new certifications, and they need someone who back them up and then take them to the organization. So we do that part of mediating between these women and the organizations.
So that is terrific. So upskilling, reskilling, bringing people back to work.
Yes.
Talk to me about the impact for the organization as they bring these women back to their organization.
Yeah.
Share some of the impact that has, success stories, if you will.
Yeah, definitely. See, you are giving career for these women, right, who are hungry about getting into workplace. Sure. So that basically can impact the organization positively. In fact, when I started on my own entrepreneur journey, because of various financial difficulties, as well as like my vision that I had to create work opportunities for women, I gave opportunities for these women who are hungry for the opportunity, who wanted to get back. And trust me, they worked much better than the actual people, because this it's a precious opportunity, and they always wanted to learn, because they treat this very important, and they were focusing on the work. When at work, they were focusing on work, and when they were home, they were focusing on the kids. So, and I feel more than the impact, it is responsibility for any organization to create that environment and to create some percentages for these women and underrepresented minority. Otherwise, there is no balance in like men and women percentages as well, right? And you need to accommodate everybody in the workplace. So right now we are also talking about the neurodiversity. So the impact is very positive. And I mean, you should ask like definitely the other 39 leaders on this. This is a great question to ask. So you will hear like awesome answers from them.
I'm sure we would. Now, I think you nailed it there when you said balance. A lot of these organizations are looking for balance and a diversity of perspectives, and you certainly bring that by bringing these people back to work.
Yeah. I'm trying still, and then I require support of like all these organizations and the leaders to understand and acknowledge. People wanted to have diversity workforce, but what we say through SheJobs is, yes, diversity is good, inclusivity is good, but there are layers within the diversity, right? So diversity is not just women and men ratio. Diversity is like there are women who have children with disabilities, there are women who are single mothers, there are like women who are went through the domestic abuse and who are trying to get back to work. So I would say in your diversity percentage, create little percentages for these categories as well. That creates great impact.
Sure. And you have certainly had great impact in the 5 years. Now, what does the future hold? What's your vision for the next few years or 10 years down the road?
Yeah, that's a great question. So first of all, SheJobs is purpose of my life. As I said, like as a mother, while I'm finding way for me to be an entrepreneur, I also want to support other mothers who are in the similar journey like me. At the same time, now when my son is growing and when he has to get an employment, so I also have to work like for the other kids who are becoming adults. So I'm trying to create work opportunities for my son along with like other kids who are going through the similar journey. So we definitely are researching, and in fact we have some POCs which we are doing to create jobs for the neurodiversity children or who are becoming adults and for the neurodiversity individuals. And in fact we also are coming up with an app which will help the women to earn out of their passion, like kind of a gig projects for women. Like for instance, a woman can become a dog walker or a driver or an event organizer, or she can be like part-time journalist as well, right?
Sure.
So just not depending on the technology services or technology organizations. We want women to find out their own passion, their own expertise, and earn out of it. So they have great financial independence, right? So that's exactly is my passion project as well. So we are coming up with it. So these are my long-term goals and short-term goals as well.
I think that's terrific. So not only some financial stability and those sort of things, but also they may uncover their passion in returning to work.
Exactly, because I believe that every woman has some other extraordinary capability that they can earn out of it. So, I want them to acknowledge that and come out and then, become entrepreneurs. So every woman has capability of becoming an entrepreneur. I think that is my tagline. And will you be my customer?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
So just like you, Swathi. Now, two things. The second last thing I have.
Sure.
How does the local business community help you, engage with you, and sort of spread the word for you?
Awesome. Right now, there are a lot of leaders, especially women leaders are my advocates. They talk to me, they motivate me, and they try to create opportunities for them. Like they're from big organizations. They don't even need to talk to me, but they're very inclusive. So, and at the same time, we're also doing some networking opportunities, and I'm there like one or other networking event like every week, and I'm meeting like 3-4 leaders, and we are doing, a lot of, we are promoting ourselves a lot in like LinkedIn and everywhere, and we are doing some events as well. And we are trying to, and we do like a lot of free trainings for women and upskilling and reskilling. We partnered up with the certification company to create free certifications for them, not only the technology trainings, but also certifications. So we are doing a lot for the community, and people can reach out to us in the LinkedIn, and organizations and leaders can reach out to us in LinkedIn, or they can go to our website, look at us or read about us, and they can also help us to create more jobs.
That's terrific. Now, how does an individual engage with SheJobs? And where do they find you? What's the website and all the information necessary?
Yeah, sure. It's www.she-jobs.com. So that is the best place for them to go and post their resume, and they can even reach out to us. There is an email in there. They can connect me in LinkedIn. They can connect our team in LinkedIn, or we are in Facebook, we are in Instagram. LinkedIn is the best place. And in fact, I get like a lot of messages in LinkedIn, but I make sure I respond to every message. So yeah, that's the best way for them to reach. And people who are already in great careers, please spread the word.
That's awesome. Swathi, well, you're very accessible, and I think that's terrific. And finally, I just want to say congratulations again on being recognized as one of the DBJ's C-suite leaders.
As I said, it's a great opportunity.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you so much, Ali.